Molina with 35.15.
Belmiro Sousa with B.
With Balmiro Sousa with B, running next. So Balmiro, a really great guy, kind man. Extremely popular in the community, and we're happy to see him competing at AWC. With B, turning away from the obstacle, went on takeoff side, so that is a refusal. So on one refusal so far. Just second refusal there for not connecting with the dog and therefore not picking up the weave entry, and just calling, making sure he's over the right jump there.
Two refusals
Third, 53, 56.
For Norway,
into 16th place.
Senior
Multiple time faults there.
Gunderson
Okay,
Nick
Signy, Gunderson.
Sousa with B.
And currently 16th place with 17 time faults. Okay, Portugal, Belmiro Sousa. With some problems at number 1. Okay, they can get a combined result. But we're looking for the world champion. We're looking for the combined results, for the fast combined results in the second half of this small competition. One refusal currently for Belmiro Sousa and B.
So here we go, choosing the rear cross, just with a little bit of a hesitation there. We're going to make it round here. Here we go. Yeah, 5 faults, 67.28.
Ukraine, Nadia Zerienko with fly. Let's see. Portugal is on the run. In person, Miguel Zerudio with Wiggy.
Fun fact about Miguel, he's actually a former rugby player.
Rugby?
Yeah, rugby. I think he had as a lot of rugby players too, but have a lot of back injuries and other injuries, and he made the transition to a different type of sport. Got a little bit out of position there, but he's back on track now.
But you can see the movement skills. He was an athlete, of course, a sports athlete, yeah.
Yeah, he moves really well, right?
Yeah.
He's got a good speed, good footwork.
And of course, the second question to you guys are watching live stream. We saw already 36.12, super fast time from Alvaro Martinez from Uruguay with Mocha. Maybe you can tell us your suggestions about the fastest times in this round. Okay. We're in Portugal. Vera Neves with Mai. What she's going to do from 10 to 11. That caused a refusal. So 5 points currently for Vera and for Mai. She's going to finish this run. Yes, she do. One refusal, 40.65. And Neil mentioned this team a few minutes before, Bianca van Gastel and Phoenix.
So Miguel Serrado with Wiggy is next. confirmation there, Sada Simondlova, 37.23, 5.9 meters per second. Really good result on this course. So, Thora looking absolutely fantastic in her red dress. So we do see a stop there with a fault though. And then the wall goes down, so we're on a couple of faults now in a row, back-to-back faults here. Three faults with that spread going down as well. 40.3. So, Maria.
Let's go to Portugal. Vera Neves and Mai. 40.95 to take the lead. Time to beat is 40.95. And now we need clear outs. Currently, this is a clear round until there's a point. No, 5 points. Refusal. And this is an elimination. They missed the wall. The dog refused the wall, did not jump over the wall. And then they continued with the weave. So, of course, we have an elimination. No result, unfortunately, for Vera Neves and for Mai. The lead in the combined results is Viktor Philipp with IQ from Hungary. 5 points, 81.60. And the leader in this agility.
Just 11th, actually.
11th, yeah, 11th.
Wow. They are piling up now, all these fast times. Lots of 33s.
Oh, and now Portugal, Vasco Ribeiro with Happy. Such a good dog.
Big shout out to the crowd there for giving him a hand.
So the dog came into the course. Started too early, the course and elimination for Vasco Ribeiro and Happy. And he had such an amazing run during the team competitions for Portugal. "70 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, Vasco Ribeiro, and he's still competing at a World Championship. What an incredible performance." Daniel Martinček with Sit is the next competitor. Okay, let's go to Portugal. Miguel Zerodio and Tuba.
So we saw Miguel in the intermediate event as well. Wow.
This is a new style of elimination in this course. No result for Miguel Zerodio and Tuba. So some statistics for you. We have currently around about 16% of clear rounds and 41% of rounds with faults, and the elimination 41% roundabout. I think we're going to see some more clear rounds. But a lot of things happen in this course. Three more to go in this competition. Veronica Dominguez with Peach, Martina Magnoli-Klimesova with Nemi, and Wendy Willemse with Drake. Now let's have a look at this Portuguese team. Veronica Dominguez with Peach. Yeah, well done. Now let's have a look at this key sequence, number 10. Oh, the second refusal. Do we have an explanation for this, Neil, for these two refusals?
I'll be honest with you, I'm struggling to keep up with it all now, to be honest with you. It's been such a long session here. Taking my time here just to make sure I've refuel and yeah, didn't quite take note of those two, unfortunately, but
we have enough topics for the sports studio afterwards, after this round. Okay, Italy. Martina Magnoli, Klimesauber with Nemi.
So, just going a little bit too flat into number 6, so wrapping the wrong way, and that just obviously created that complicated line for the dog. So Anna Dijkse with Apple still leading, 32.98, 0.08 of a second ahead of Nara Cuddy and Lemon, and then Chanan Fosti, USA really putting on a performance this year. So Luis Sosa is next. This is Guy. So not had a clear round since the interval, so we'd like to break that drought as early as we can. Yeah, good refusal. Appropriate call there from Essa. So just on one refusal. Going to be a bit off the time, but nevertheless, oof. Finding the backside of that jump for Luis Sosa and Guy. Okay, next on the line, number 26, Rob Hall with Europa.
Now it's time for Joshua Veres and Liz. This beautiful Malinois, handled from Juju, representing Portugal. Wonderful to watch. Absolutely beautiful. But they got a refusal at this point of the course. And they finished 49.66 on refusal for Joshua Veres and Liz. Vasco Ribeiro with Happy from Portugal. Now let's go. 4-year-old Border Collie. And Vasco is in the age of 70 years and is still competing at a World Championship. Chapeau for this performance. Picked up 5 points at the dog walk. But a very good performance. And they are fighting for their result. 1 fall, 43.91. Now we're going to see Sébastien Venard with Tekoa.
To finish with 1 fall. Next up, Portugal, Miguel Fenorio and Tuba.
Okay, so as we are deciding between Eric and I who's going first to get each other the other one a drink. you're not making it for me, so that'll be me.
But, okay, maybe you can make a tea for me too. A typical British tea. I would really highly appreciate it.
Okay, so let's just do a little bit of an update as Miguel Sorodio with Tuba runs. So we are running all eliminations at the moment from your first round. 142 dogs to run in this class. Course length 220 meters. Standard course time will be 46 seconds currently. Judges Jeremy Mano. So we've got the running order. Miguel's still running well. 2 faults, but still having a really, really good run. Believe they are contact faults here. We are for a 3rd fault, and we're just going to take a look at just how many dogs we're waiting for on an elimination here. So we're going to look back at the large results, and as they load, we're seeing Veronica Dominguez with Peach on the line.
So
going well.
Flew a little bit over the A-frame, but nothing. Everything's fine. Everything's good. 1 refusal for Veronica Dominguez and Peach. Currently 1 refusal. Let's see if anything happens at the seesaw. And they finish with 1 refusal, 43.29. So currently fastest time, Vaida Julien with Django, 39.97.
Which is from Portugal. It's Isabel Guedes with Wish.
So yeah, there you had confirmation from us in the studio about the procedure for the Okay, so yeah, you heard there the procedure for the intermediate conclusion. So we want to. It's going to be quite the conclusion to the competition for those dogs. So as we see, Isabel Guedes with Wish with 1 fault, a little bit of time wasted elsewhere as well, layering those weaves to finish. So only 1 fault, really good. Otherwise, for them both. So Eric is on food duty. Sophie from Working Dog, her colleague.
Amikala competed for the first time in 2008 at the World Championship. Oh, we're back in Portugal. Luis Sousa with Guy. And again, good start from Luis and Guy. What are they going to do with the weaves? Good hit at the dog walk. Good weave entry. Good performance, Luis and Guy. Very good turning at number 17. Good big side at number 18. Good round from Luis Sousa and Guy. Clear round currently. 41.26, clean round. Currently 3rd place and still in the lead is Vaida Gilviene with Django and Karen Childs with JR 2nd place in this round, and Luis Sousa with Guy 41.26.
Sousa Varez, the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sousa Varez. Very good friend, colleague as a judge, and an all-round lovely person. put in 2 great performances for her team members in the team event, and just 7.66 faults. So I think a 5 faults with a little bit of a time lost, so resulted in some time faults too. Here we go. Nice on the dog walk. Oh, she did the blind but didn't do the connection. If you're blinding, you've got to connect. Really unfortunate there. Don't worry, I'll lend her a hand with that one when I see her next.
Bring the action.